What's up, Pisces? I'm sorry if this is upside down. That's kind of like the energy you guys are sending out to me for the month of August 2018. Welcome, my new viewers, my new subscribers, and what's up to my returning subscribers. So, I feel like you guys, there's like a lot on your plate this month, a lot of things to get done. But I feel like you've been having a lot of memory problems. For those of you that are dating a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius, I feel like the memory issues are due to their lies. Or not lies, because you don't like to think people are lying. You like to think of it as going with the flow until something turns up that will give you a reason to go back to look at the things that were suspicious, but you wanted to give someone the beauty of the doubt. You know what I mean? Instead of the benefit of the doubt, you wanted to give them the beauty of the doubt, because you always see the beauty in people, instead of quickly jumping to conclusions. I strongly feel like you're dealing with a Libra, and I'm getting pain like in my jaw, like the upper part of my jaw here right now. It's like a stinging pain, and I feel like someone is trying to make you believe something that's not true. And you've already seen the signs with the Knight of Pentacles. Like you already you've seen a sign, or you heard something, you saw something, there was a sign, but you didn't say anything about it. You just saw a sign. You don't investigate it like a Scorpio will. You just kind of let things fall into place. And once things fall into place, you let God, because a lot of Pisces believe in Christ. There's nothing wrong with that. Interestingly enough, my table here has the letter C. So God is your foundation. And you might have also been praying for the truth of a situation concerning a Libra, an Aquarius, or Gemini. And I feel like after seeing the sign, remember, I think it was, let me see, January, March, April, May, June. It might have been July or June's reading that said, Pisces, ask for a sign that makes you say, is that what I think it is? You received that sign with the Knight of Pentacles, and you do find yourself doubting if that was God. And that was God. Don't doubt God, because he will show up in mysterious ways that will often go misunderstood or misinterpreted. But the spirit knows what it is. The human ego will get in the way, make you feel bad, and make you doubt your belief. Okay? We have the Tower in the reverse. This is why people love you, because you're so good at deflecting what's, the destruction of what could be an argument, what could be, a fight, which could be like a physical assault or something. Like you always find a way to diffuse, maybe even. Okay, sorry, I've got this really bright light here. It's actually not terribly bright, it's actually yellow. So your solar plexus has been receiving a lot of red signs, red flags for quite some time, but definitely you did see that, what you saw. It is God, it is a sign, it is a symbol. You do need to heed his warning. If it's not an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini, it is a Cancer, it is a Scorpio, and it is another Pisces. If it's none of those, don't worry about it. It doesn't concern you. So I can't keep my palms away from each other. And this may also have to do with your reawakening and your twin flame. So the person you're with right now, if they are a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio, a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius, I know you feel like they are the one for you, but I feel like they are actually blocking you from your true twin flame, and I feel like they are appearing to you as a false twin flame because they have terrible fears of being alone, and while at some point you did too, through this transformation and through seeing what you saw, knowing that it was God delivering you the message that you've been praying for. Okay, hold on, let me go back. I lost my train of thought, Pisces. Thank you. But you know where I was going with that, okay? Now that everything is falling into place and you're still, going along with the flow, like I said, you don't have to inspect anything. You don't have to go super spy detective on nobody. Things just come to you. And even though you did receive this sign, you're still not flipping out on XYZ because you know that there's going to still be so much more to come. This person is blocking you from your twin flame. Oh yeah, so now that you've seen the sign and the symbol, once you saw it, okay, you knew exactly what it was. You didn't have to talk about it. You didn't have to go fucking kablamo and shit like that. You're most likely still with them because you're still waiting to catch this motherfucker. But like, and even if they were watching this video and then they try to, beat you to the punch, like, then you would blow up, and they don't want to see that side of you, boo-boo. You know they don't want to see that side of you. So you're just trying to keep it all under wraps right now. So I feel like this person's energy is trying to push you out of the fucking picture. You're like in a third, what's it called? 3-party, 4-party, 5-party. You don't even know what number it is. You don't care. You just don't want to be part of it anymore, and you're trying to find a way out, and this person is making you feel very antsy, like in the worst way, because they're trying to rush this reading for you, and this person is fucking with your memory to the point where you're not even sure if you did what you did or said what you said. This person is a narcissist, and they're in your way. That's right, now I remember. So after seeing this symbol or this sign, you see, they keep trying to stop me. Once you recognize that they are a false twin flame and you try to walk away, they start doing this mental manipulation. They're probably a Scorpio. Like, they try to confuse your mind. Like, they can control minds, but they use it to their advantage instead of to help, the world advance in a better way. They use it for their own manipulation. Anyway, so when you saw what you saw in this person, you realized that this was something that you needed to see within yourself. That's why you're not even really mad about it. You're just you're waiting for that person to be honest with you, and they're not going to be honest with you, and that's why you're going to fucking lose your shit at the end of this month of August 2018. But you're just going with the flow. Now that you've seen what you needed to see, this person can't pull the wool over your eyes anymore. They can't lie to you anymore. They can't fuck with your head anymore. And then, so once you drop them, look, they're gonna lie to you at the end of the month. Like, you know what I'm saying? Once you finally go fucking kablamo, which you will this month, because you don't like that type of energy around your family, because you're fucking rainbow. And rainbows don't fucking deal with that type of bullshit. Rainbows come out after that type of bullshit goes away. You guys don't like to be around that type of shit, but you try to help and heal people, but there's only so much you can do. So you know that this is a person not worth saving, because they say they're one way, but they're really not. You're trying to keep your shit together, which you're doing great at. But like I said, once you realize what you realize, there's someone's keeping you from your true twin flame, and you've already been with them, and you discovered the truth about your twin flame. Maybe your twin flame really did get locked up and go to jail or something, but it wasn't out of what you thought it was, because now you're finding something else out, and you're just like, wow, it's not even what I thought it was. I want to go back to them. They want me. They're out of jail. They're doing better. So the person you're with was a lesson. There, they don't want you to know that it was a lesson. Crush the cycle. Crush the cycle. What's at the bottom of the deck here? Look, 5 of Swords. Crush the cycle, baby. What are you doing? Sun, moon, rising, south and north node Pisces, Jupiter in Pisces, Saturn Pisces. Look, it's so bright. Your solar plexus knows exactly what the fuck is going on. Push them out of your life. Just the way they try to push you to do things that you don't want to do. You kind of feel like you're being forced into something that you don't want to do. Somehow you feel like you're being mind manipulated or controlled or possessed. And this person, like I said, they're just fucking with your memory. They're just trying to make you think, look, they're just, they don't deserve your heart. God did not give them your heart because they don't deserve it. You still have your heart, which is why you show up with the 5 of Swords at the end. You still have your heart. You're still wearing armor because you feel pain in your shoulders and in your heart, in your chest, in your heart chakra, and your throat chakra, because this person's a motherfucking lying, narcissistic, cheating, bullshitting, thinks he can get away with everything, or she thinks she can get away with everything. But little do they know is you've basically been GPS, MasterCard, debit card, credit, checkbook, bank account. Like, if it has to go down, okay, the tower normally only goes down when every single brick has been put into place, which means if they want to say that they're not doing X, Y, and Z at the end of the month, you're just going to send them paperwork with all of their information, checkbooks, because you have been keeping track of their information because they trusted you so much, like they should, right? They gave you access to personal knowledge, basically, and so you had access to go in there, and they knew you never would, or so they thought, and they took advantage of your fucking kindness there. Because you love people and you love to help them, especially the ones with really bad souls. This person doesn't have a bad heart. They have a good heart. They have a really dirty soul. You can't fix that. That's not your burden to carry. That's not your cross to carry. They don't even want to carry their own cross, but they talk about how they carry it all the time, and they've left it like way on the fucking street with some homeless person back when they were like 5 years old and shit. Like, it's been fucking gone. Pisces, this person's not worth saving. In fact, you can't save this person. This person doesn't want to be saved, because if they did, then you would not be experiencing the toxic nature that you have to shoulder every single day. If you are a Pisces moon that is an Aquarian cusp, this reading is not for you. I just wanted to put that out there. Or if you are a Pisces moon with any type of cusp, this is not for you. If you are on any type of cusp, Pisces, this is not for you. This is just for Pisces. I'm sorry. So if you are in a cusp, Pisces, watch your cusp reading, because this most likely won't resonate with you. If it does, well, fuck, that's great. This one. I was going to take the one in the middle, and it was like, no. So you're already going to find everything out. You've already figured everything out, and your memory is only going because you're letting someone pull the wool over your eyes. 8 of Rods. Yeah, you're in their checking account. You have phone numbers. You have contacts. You have emails. You have receipts. Oh, you have receipts. That's it. It's done. Well, release the Kraken.